The Firebird is an amazing stealth fighter / bomber, so to play this bird correctly and to unleash her true power, we must play stealth. And of course, stealth gameplay is not fully in yet, but still, we have some room to maneuver. And I have been doing some research and learning and practicing. So in this video, I'd love to share what I have learned. And especially, I'd love to learn more from you about this topic. First of all, we're gonna take this bird out and do an ERT mission. And then we're gonna talk about numbers. As far as I know, there are two major factors that will determine the detection range of your ship. One is your own signature, and the other is your enemy radar. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Radars in-game are all equalized, regardless of the size, so the only thing that we need to consider is your own signature, which consists of your IR, which is your heat, your cross-section, and the EM, which is your electronics emission. And the detection rule is your enemy will detect you by the highest number of either IR, EM, or cross-section. And the passive detection ratio is 1:1, which means if your IR is 3000, then your enemy will detect you at 3000 meters, provided you don't have any stealth reduction. However, for this Firebird, you do have a stealth reduction of only 20%. So for the current active detection ratio, the closest one I heard is 1:2, which means if your highest signature is 3000, then when you actively ping it, you can detect that ship at 6000 meters, which you will see a box appear on your screen. Knowing these basics, so all we need to do right now is to reduce your signature. The only signature that you can control is your IR and your EM by reducing your heat and your electronic emission. Then you would say maybe all stealth component would be best. I have tried it on paper, at least on Urkel.game. Here is what I found out. Full military A components versus full stealth A components with exactly same weapon and missile loadout, their IR and EM emission signature are exactly the same. It makes no difference. So the current gameplay, the components does not support stealth. It's all equalized. But I assume maybe stealth components will have some stealth reduction value, just like the ship has a certain percentage of stealth reduction. So please let me know if that is true, because I am going to do some real gameplay test for the component. And then comes to the weapon choices. Wait a second, did I just say we're gonna do a combat, then talk about numbers? Now I all of a sudden start talking about numbers. I'm sorry guys. You know what, let's just get through these numbers. So, same components, if I put corolla cannons for my weapon, my EM goes to 5531, my IR goes up to 5131. And if I use NDB30, my EM is 5279, IR is 5131. However, compared with a stock weapon, Mantis, the EM is much lower, 4863. The IR is lower as well, 5035. But I think the Mantis GT220, the total DPS is too small for an effective engagement. So for my Firebird, I switched them to Shredder Ballistic Repeater. My EM stays the same, 4835, but my IR goes up a little bit, about 100. But the total DPS of Shredder can do 2 or 3 times more than the Mantis Gatling gun. So this is my loadout. I also changed my missile to Viper 3. The reason being is the lock range minimum is the best for Viper 3. As you can see, 1100 meters. Because sometimes I'm doing close engagement. I want to launch my missile at close range so I can get a little bit closer than any other missiles. Of course, I have to sacrifice the maximum lock range. Alright, time for combat, but we still have to visit these numbers first. So on your left hand side, you can see these values. First one is your IR, the middle one is your cross section, and the third one is your EM. However, in master mode, I've noticed when you are in navigation mode, your EM is extremely high. You can see over 10,000. I think this is because of your quantum drive, which means if you are in navigation mode, you can be easily detected at around 10,000 meters. So, particularly in master mode, you need to pay attention to this number if you are fly a fighter, if all other signature numbers are lower than this one. If I'm switching to combat mode, you can see my EM signature start dropping. However, it takes some time for it to drop to the minimum, which means you have to approach your enemy slowly. So let's switch back to navigation mode and you can see your number is 10,000. Which also means if you want to escape from an enemy fire by switching to navigation mode, if you're playing stealth, you need to be careful that within 10,000 kilometers, you're still being chased or detected by your enemy, whether PvE or PvP. So I got contact, switching to combat mode, and I need to slow the heck down before my enemy detects me. And this bird has 20% stealth reduction. So whatever value that shows there, minus 20% is the actual detection range for my ship. There are two things we also need to do. First thing is this. If you go to your MFD and click menu, click heat, here is a button that says suppress overall IR. Some people say this button does nothing at all, even though when you click this button, your IR value will drop, but only on your client side. Your enemy will still detect you as what you were before. But for me, when I click this button, my IR number drops. That makes me feel good. So I'm just gonna click this button. My IR dropped to 4,163. However, my cross-section is still over 5,000, so enemy will still be able to detect me at 5,000 meters minus 20%. So 5 times 20, it's 1,000. So around 4,174 meters, my enemy will still be able to detect me. Another thing is you can drop your shield. When you drop your shield, you see your EM goes down to 3,300 something. However, your cross-section is still stay at 5,000 something. So that doesn't really help you to bring the highest value down. So I'm just gonna keep my shield on. And yet another button that is essential is over here. You can see power and then here is stealth. This one will rearrange your power, maximum power output. If you click here, your maximum power output goes down all the way to here, to stealth level. So you can manually move this slider or simply press stealth. This can keep your ship in stealth level. But just to make sure that you have enough power to power other of your systems. So if I move this over here, you can see if I move to this, I got low power warning and stuff. So just press stealth, keep it at the minimum. Now we have a hammerhead. I'm gonna ignore any other ships. I'm just gonna attack the hammerhead. But the hammerhead now has a shield, and I need to find a way to have him drop his shield. So I am just going to approach. I stopped my ship at 5 kilometers from the enemy. I am not being targeted at all. But watch this. If I go to navigation mode, almost immediately, I have a radar lock from the enemy. There we go. Enemy is mobilizing. You can see they are moving. Before, they are not moving. Right now, they are moving toward me. So I need to lead them away from the ground and also have the hammerhead chase me so that he will drop his shield, hopefully. So let's climb up. Use the speed of this bird. Climb up. Come on, drop your shield. There we go. You can see hammerhead has dropped his shield. He's fallen into my trap. Now going back to combat mode. Quick. I'm in stealth mode. My detection range is 6,000 and dropping. Switching to missile, 6 missile armed. Ready to fire. My firing range is 8.7 kilometers. So let's get to 8.7. Stop. Missile lock. Solid lock. Fire missile. Tracking. Oh, All hit! Okay, still have a solid lock. A hammerhead shield is not up yet. 6 missile armed. Fire! Tracking. Nice! Oh, 12 side 3 missile. Direct hits. Switching to guns. Come about. Let's go! Go, go, go! Fire, fire, fire! Wait, what is he doing? What the heck? Whoa, the hammerhead has been disabled by my missiles! Yes, you can look at his EM. His EM is only 7,300 for a big ship like that, which means his components are dead. It has to be my missiles. Let's go check it out. What is happening over there? His EM stays at 6,000 something. Yes! Oh my goodness, he's disabled! Whoa! It's a little bit difficult for me to fight this thing because other ships in the air will shoot me down. So I need to make some fast speed passes. Go, go, go. Fire, fire, fire. Go, go, go. Oh, good, good, good. Pull up, pull up. Let's make another pass on him. Ooh, getting hit by other ships. All right, go, go, go. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Go, go, go. His EM is down to 4,000, the hammerhead. Fire. I think at this time, an A1 bomb or A2 bomb will be more effective. Wow, beautiful sunset. Ooh, my shield is down, my hull is red. Whoa, 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 alright, alright. Withdraw. We need to rearm missiles. Okay, let's give it another run. Yeah, should be good. I am not detected. 6 missiles armed. Ready. Launch. Tracking. All hit. More missiles lock. Fire. Ooh. All hit on the hammerhead. Oh! Objective complete. I destroyed it. Oh, that is beautiful. I love it. I really need to reward myself for this, so I'm gonna do one of my favorite things. Switching to navigation mode, targeting the reclaimer, ramming speed I. Full boost, let's go! Full speed ahead, go! Yes, yes! What the? Oh! I don't know, I need a confirmation I destroyed that reclaimer. Oh, I did! Yes! I saw his butt, I mean the back of his ship. Alright, let's do an HRT mission. I think the ERT, the hammerhead, is too big of an elephant for this little bird to digest. So let's fight some heavy fighters. Combat mode and wait for my EM to drop below detection range. Moving slowly toward my enemy. Our target enemy is an MSR. So his shield is on. We cannot launch missiles yet. Same thing, I'm gonna lure him to drop his shield. Gonna make a pass on him, quick, and then pull out. Yes, his shield is off. Going back to combat mode, 6 missile armed. Just wait until he gets to my firing range. Lock, lock, fire! Before his shield recovers, quick, quick, quick. Yes! Whoa! He's dead! 6 Viper 3. Oh, this Viper stings. Alright, this is a bonus mission, VHRT. Let's go. We have a constellation to fight. Same thing, I'm gonna lure them away from those asteroids and let them drop shield. Yes, the shield is dropping, nice. This bird is so fast. Just pulled 30 kilometers in a few seconds. Okay, target lock. Missile armed. There we go. Fire! Tracking. Oh, I'll hit. He's having red horse. His engine's red. Alright, switching to guns. Approach quick. Gonna fire before his shield goes back. Weapons range. Fire, fire, fire. Go, go, go. His shield is charging. Alright, it's charging slow. I'm gonna keep his shield down if I can. Hitting his rear shield. He's having a red hole now. Keep firing, keep firing. He's having a lot of red holes now. Yes! Oh! I think I only destroyed one. Oh, there we go. Destroyed. The Cunning destroyed. Oh, with only 6 missiles and some ballistics. Wow! Witness the power of the Firebird. But the true power of this bird is not in its stealth. This is not a stealth bird. This is a ramming bird. The true power of this bird is at its ramming. Go, 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 go. Yes! Do I have a confirmation? Can someone confirm that the Redeemer is dead?